champions Ulinzi Warriors welcome KPA to Nairobi for Game 3, 4 and 5 of the Kenya Basketball Federation semi-final series after both teams tied one apiece in Mombasa the previous weekend. KPA continued to unleash one of the best flip performances this season. Unfortunately for the defending champions, they completely wet themselves but scrambled to find the pacifier in between the fourth quarter of Game 4. Ulinzi's slack on transition was KPA's strongest heel for Game 3. Considering KPA got to the playoff as the 6th seed and Ulinzi second, this was one unforgettable series. KPA took a 19-14 first quarter lead in Game 3 and held on for a 62-53 victory at the Nyayo National Gymnasium on Sunday evening. The defending champions fought back in the second period and brought the game to within a point, 29-30 going into the halftime break. KPA came off strong in the third period and the game changed for good. The Dockers opened the lead to 9 points going into the last quarter after outscoring Ulinzi 21-13. Both teams traded baskets in the last quarter with both teams tying 11 apiece. KPA were one win away from the final. In Game 4, Ulinzi were facing the daunting task of coming from down 2 games to 1 against KPA. Once again, Ulinzi got in a hole that they would spend the entire game trying to dig out of. Dockers, who came into this series as underdogs, carried Game 3's momentum into an upset to finish off Warriors 76-72 in a thriller and win the series 3-1 on Monday night. KPA's big men grit and grind their team to the finals. Tobias Odumbe, Victor Bosire and Evans Leting elevated their game on both ends of the court that gave KPA an extra edge to a possible championship. KPA raced to a 21-10 first period lead and began to pull away late in the second period to stretch the lead to 38-25 at the halftime break. Despite being outmatched, Ulinzi Warriors refused to go away. A 16-apiece third period kept the defending champions to within striking distance going into the last period. Trailing by 13 points, Eric Ntoro helped spark a strong comeback with his outside shooting early in the fourth period. Eric hit a 3-point that tied the game for the first time at 66. Anset Wafula hit 2 free throws on the next possession that put Ulinzi in the lead for the first time. But lack of urgency in the last 2 minutes of the game cost them a series. KPA's Martin Kitongo grabbed 2 of the most important rebounds of the series that put the Dockers back in command until the final minute.